Alright. Should be back. Nice. Apparently if you turn off the, or if you minimize it because it's full screen, it doesn't actually show up on Streamlabs immediately. Is this an area where I'm going into? Because if lava insta-kills me again, I'm going to be very sad. Alright. Alright. Probably have a little bit of lag again to start with.
I'm ready.
Should probably connect you two, actually. Expertise, happy, dexterity, trap disarm toolkit, add guidance. This is a +9. Even a 2 doesn't fail, which is funny. Alright. Let's...
Be careful. There are traps about.
Alright.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap.
How many traps do you people have? Stop it! Okay, we're just hoping for no ones at this point.
That might be worth a look.
Okay, that's just might be worth a look. I was like, God, how many traps? Okay. Keep on rolling. Sleight of hand, boys. Keep on rolling sleight of hand. It'll be fine. Okay. Do all of this for a second. Sorry, what? Oh, it was pickpocketing Garrett? Really? Huh. Bronze ingots. Seems like something I'll be able to do something with at some point. Fire Amber. What now? Okay, I would very much appreciate it if you will let me disarm this first. Nice. This is literally the reason you have a rogue in your party. Alright, that should be it, right? That should be all 4. Alright. Can I loot some more stuff now?
That thing is tiny, and I am not.
I'm very happy for you. I don't particularly know what to say to that. Okay, why? There's a lot of rotten shit in here, God. Someone had to put rotten stuff into this game. I want to mention that. Would you be able to make poisons out of that? Is that a thing? What is this?
Trap.
Cut your active weapon. Wow. let's disarm this first. I don't even know I'm adding guidance at this point. I don't need it. If I roll a 1, I fail anyway. Okay, I'm going to start splitting you people off, I swear.
What am I to do? Have to keep low. Best avoid that trap.
Really? Now?
Yes, now! Nice. Why is there a stone chair?
Nothing.
Very happy for you. Everything here seems like rotten in some way. I mean, I'll take the rapier. God damn it.
The mission has to come first.
Yeah, that's completely fine.
The trap.
Time for a little
Just like you to stop having so many bloody traps. God, I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Wait, we disabled this one.
Be careful. There are traps about.
No shit, Sherlock. Very happy you mentioned that. Okay.
What's this?
There's supposed to be a room over there. Iron torch. Leadership of the Zentharum. Doesn't seem to do anything. Okay. Is this actually like... I fucking knew it.
My faith will guide me. No time to waste.
King and a queen? Let's put Gale over here, I guess. No way. Actually, I'd need to put Gale and Gareth.
Watch your back.
Okay. Okay. Let's.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
That's one.
I can't waste any more
I
time.
kind of want to have Gareth make one more perception check, if possible. Because I feel like I'm about to get screwed.
Step carefully.
Okay, there's another trap. Okay. So, let's have Asterion go off. Gareth, sit down. Shadowheart.
I wonder.
Nope, Shadowheart, go off. And Gale, sit down. So now, Asterion can hopefully,
My faith protects
assuming
me.
Shadowheart comes along, Asterion should be able to disarm this. Also, I don't know why I'm doing this because, again, I don't actually need guidance. If I roll a natural 1, I fail anyway. Still think that's dumb, but details. I guess that's to not make checks like these like completely stupid. Okay, so that one. Disarm this. Same thing. 13. Nice. Okay.
Traps. How considerate.
The amount of I really need to get like an experience point for each of these that I succeed on. I want an experience point for each time I disable a trap. Alright. Great Axe +1. Holy shit, there's a lot of stuff in here.
I'll just help myself.
I get the sense I'm going to be selling a lot of this. $214 gold. Yes, please. Potion of Glorious Vaulting. Pleasurable deal. +1 Great Axe. Gonna be honest, not gonna complain about that. Gold. So much stuff. Padded, which is gonna be sold. Wooden crate, nothing. Potion of healing, potion of greater healing, gold, gold, gold. A wooden chest. With gloves of heroism. Sorry, what is this? Warding hands. When you use your channel oath spells, you gain heroism. Strength saving throws +1. I mean, so I'm assuming that's going to be for my paladin. Metallic gloves. Studded shield. Helmet. Greatsword. Studded shield. Wow. That is a lot of stuff. Holy damn.
I wonder what the next move is.
Let's move everybody out. And then move back out.
Onward in her name.
Hot damn.
Better fetch that.
That is A lot of money. Wait, hold on. Asterion did pick up some magic items, right? Picked up a lot of stuff, god. Studded shields is not gonna be a thing. Greatsword, still kind of debating if I want to switch Gareth to a two-handed fighter. Helmet. Constitution saving throws +1. Gale's the only one not wearing anything. So, whoops, never mind. Can't put it on him because he's not proficient with medium armor. So this is either going to be Gareth or Shadowheart, which both have dexterity saving throws already, so I don't think I'm going to do that. Metallic gloves, medium armor, strength saving throws. But we also have gloves of heroism, which I guess are just going to fit you the best, because... Although I will say, like, I don't think I have Channel Oath spells yet, because I think that only happens at level 3 Paladin, and I'm not a level 3 Paladin. Great Axe +1. Although I will be honest, I don't know why I would use a Great Axe +1 over... which one was it? Not the very heavy, but the, We got another one here, didn't we? Where is it? Where is it here? Sword of Justice. It's also a +1. I think I'd rather use this than at that point. I'm legitimately starting to think that maybe... I should switch the Sword of Justice just because of Tyr's protection. Just because technically I can use that. At which point I might even switch out the dexterity saving throws for the con saving throws for the 5% more chance to keep the concentration on Tyr's. Just go for more damage oriented. For a more damage oriented character. To be fair, next level I'm probably going to go more ranged because then I'm going to have Eldritch Blast to full power. I still think AC is just better, to be honest. Which doesn't mean I don't want to keep this. I think I'll, like, send these two to camp for now. Just, like, in case I want to replace stuff. Other than that, I don't think there's really anything... Oh, just metallic gloves. I can give those to Shadowheart for the +1 on strength saves. Because it's medium armor again. Alright. I think this is fine. This seems fine. Yeah, seems fine. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go out. I'm going behind the house. I'm starting to think there's something there. I just do not know what. I think I'm sorry, I'm being really quiet. It's just there's this sound that keeps going on. But it's not behind the house. The burrow hole I'm
No chance I'll fit through that.
I think the burrow hole is the other side of where the in case you don't find the key, you can burrow through and you'd also get there. Also think you'd immediately get to the other side.
Nothing.
The soul coin. Huh. That's the sound of a soul coin. Okay. That's kind of weird, but sure. I'll go with it. Alright. How are the others doing on experience? About 40-ish more. Okay. I would like to be
Still breathing, despite everything.
slightly careful with my
Don't waste a step.
grinding of experience. Oh, that's the dock, right? Yeah. I remember that. Okay, that was interesting. Am I the only one hearing this?
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Well, hello.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Calm and quiet, that's the way.
Now, quietly.
Or am I just hearing myself right now? I'm gonna have a look over here quickly. Pick up the crafting ingredients, because why the hell not? Sure, murgrass. I keep hearing these sounds and it scares the living daylight out of me. Okay. This doesn't seem to be anything, at least.
Watch the shadows.
Now for the other side.
Into the shadows. Stay low.
Okay, there's something over there. That's great. I love it. Please, give me more.
nothing over there.
Was it legitimately just the bloodstone being underneath? Okay, sure. Alright. Well, that was very uninteresting. Okay. See if there's something over here in the meantime. More wolves that are gonna blow up into thingamabobs. Food. Never have a problem with camping supplies. I mean, I never have a problem with getting. I'm always happy to get camping supplies.
What do we have here?
Yeah, what do we have here? I just realized that I've never taken a Astarion with me. That seems like a great idea.
So it is spoken, and so is it.
There's at least something looking at us here. No, signpost is work. Signpost has nothing to do with this. Signpost is my company. Completely different thing.
Welcome to Joaquin's Rest. West, Baldur's Gate. East, Elturel.
Oh, that's the way to Baldur's Gate? Really? Oh. Oh, Astarion's here. Nice. Hi. Do we want to go and have a look first? If something wants to kill us?
Not a sound.
First recruit Ephron. Fifth recruit Ephron.
Smoke. Something's burning.
No. You're kidding.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. At the ready.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Fancy place? Drow and goblins. Hi. You alright?
He of the unsleeping eyes. Grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. Steel our blades and temper our hearts for the battles in this life and next.
To die for a cause is noble, but still tragic. I am sorry.
He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist.
Okay. May I ask what happened here?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot.
Oh, yay.
Please, just leave me be.
Alright. Shadowheart is inspired. Excuse me? Oh. Okay. I get... Wait, did I get 50 experience for that?
Whatever it takes.
30, apparently. She needs like 9. I guess I can't loot the Flaming Fist people.
Let's see what we have here.
Holy shit.
I hear shouting.
Great guard helm.
Someone needs help.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
Faded drow leather
Teach us
armor.
care when we would be helpless. Teach
A
us their
staring
time
kit.
to doubt.
No
So
magic
it is
left there.
spoken.
Sun's too bright.
So is it done.
I can give that to Asterion. How sexy, but it increases your AC.
No one back home will ever believe this.
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Anything of use?
A lot of dead people here. I'm assuming, yeah, I can loot the goblins, but that's probably gonna be it, huh? Why does a goblin have a stuffed bear? That's creepy. Maybe I ought to look to have, like... Couple of first recruits. Let's maybe talk to these people first. Because...
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Okay. Ah! Was that a 1 in a 20? Okay. Which class am I playing? Multi-class Paladin Warlock. 2 levels of Paladin, 2 levels of Warlock right now. Nice! That works.
Inside, hurry! We don't have much time.
But everybody...
Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are!
Do you guys mind if I level up first? No? Cool. I'd like my additional 2nd level spell slots if you don't mind. Wizard level 4. Alright. Cool. I get a cantrip. Woo! True Strike, no. Minor Illusion, maybe. Lights, maybe. Dancing Lights, maybe. Friends, no. Blade Ward, no. Shocking Grasp. I need... Wait, what do I have? I Firebolt already? Honestly, light's not bad. Just to have some light in case I need to. Is it weird that Gale really has like light golden hair in this? I don't think Shocking Grasp is necessarily what I want to go with. Doesn't have any save cantrips. It's kind of annoying. I think light is kind of good just to be able to put a light on items and see. Does it say how large the aura is? 7.5. Yeah. It's just mostly to make sure that I have sight of everything if it gets dark. Like in the Underdark. So yeah, I think we'll take light. I get to learn 2 new spells, and I get to learn 2nd level spells. So the ones I already have were Invisibility and Shatter, I think. We are going to add 2nd level spells to it, because that's usually the best way to do things. Misty Step is definitely one of them. Misty Step is just too good not to have. Is Enlarge Reduce a spell that I can have? Wait. Oh yeah. What is the exact effect of this? Target needs to roll against the spell. Yeah, sure. Where does it say what it does? No. Because this is mostly helpful to be able to like cast it and be able to like walk into an area without too many issues, or like, you know, have like the small areas and be able to go through them. Stuff like that. I don't think I'm gonna do it because I don't find it good enough to use necessarily. Fleeing Sphere is something I just like as a... Is this treated as a summon, by the way? Because that would be awesome. Cloud of Daggers. I've never been a fan of this spell. Each duplicate increases your armor class by 3, but every single time you successfully evade an attack, one of the duplicates disappears. Yeah. This is good defensive stuff, but it's not good against saves. I just go Flaming Sphere for the lols. Scorching Ray for attacks, because for single target this is 66 compared to... Yeah, let's go Scorching. I think Scorching's fine. That way I have another damaging spell. I think that's fine. Prepare. Mage Armor Shield can stay. I would like Witch Bolt to go. Magic Missile and Thunder Wave I'd like to stay. Misty Step, I'm probably not going to use Scorching immediately though. I tend to use Shatter or like Magic Missiles a lot more. Yeah, this is fine. And then Feet, because we, for the first time, get a 4th level. I've been thinking about this one, about alerts. Actor, charisma increases by 1, sure. Athletes, Charger, Crossbow Experts. I'm kind of just looking at which ones are in here, actually. It'd be good on Astarian. Durable, I think Durable is more like a Barbarian feat, right? Spells ignore resistance to a damage type of your choice. When you cast a spell of that type, you cannot roll a 1. Great Weapon is pretty good. Lucky. Nice. Mage Slayer, Magic Initiate Bard, Cleric Druid, yeah. So these are all the Magic Initiates. Martial Adept, Mobile, I still think is a good feat. And I don't know why I'm now going from bottom up, but hey. Strength of Dex +1 plus proficiency with 4 weapons. Warcaster is probably going to be something that I'm going to take on Gale at some point. Tough, Tavern Roller, Spell Sniper. Spell Sniper's not bad. Skilled, Shield Master. Sharpshooter is still one of my favorites, but probably more for... Again, this would be good on like an Asterion or something. Your ranged weapon attacks do not receive penalties from... Oh, your range doesn't increase. Oh, right, because you don't have outer range in this game. Huh. Sentinel. Sentinel's just good. Savage Attacker. Alright. I will be honest, like, on Gale, I'm pretty sure I'm just taking the ability score improvements. Is there a reason to pick, like, something else? I think I just pop up my intelligence by 2, right? Get him up to 19. Make his saves 1 higher. I also get to prep 1 more spell, I think, on Gale now. Pretty sure. Yep. So we're gonna add Scorching Ray.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Guard helm. Allow us peace in this place.
And then level up with Shadowheart. Same idea, pretty much. Just gonna increase her wisdom to 19. Alright, cantrip. Thaumaturgy, Light, Blade Ward, or Produce Flame. Produce Flame is an action and then a bonus action to chuck. I don't necessarily like Produce Flame as a cantrip, though. But do I like Thaumaturgy more? Is this on... It's gain, not cast on something. I like mostly... oh no, but it's Intimidation and Performance, never mind. Light, Blade Ward... And honestly, at that point, Produce Flame is still probably the best cantrip to give her. Just because then, technically I can use an action to produce a flame, bonus action to chuck it, and then it does similar things to Light. It's just mostly it gives her an attack roll rather than, you know. And I do think this scales at higher levels. Prepare spells. She can now prepare 7. What do we have prepared? Aid. Prayer of Healing, Spiritual Weapon. Guiding Bolts, Inflict Wounds, Cure Wounds, Healing Word. I need anything else? Hold Person's not bad, but... over what I have right now, not necessarily. I think this is fine. And then the feat, again, is just going to be an ability improvement. I do think for, like, to be fair, is there a wisdom feat? Like a good wisdom feat? Because if there is, then I might just take that, to be honest. I already have wisdom saving throws. Showcaster... because, like, that's the one thing, right? Like... is there anything... like, for example, Observance not in here, right? Yeah. There's, like, very few feats that really increase... stats, I guess? Is it actually better to just increase wisdom and dex at that point? Just to... that way she has, like, 1 more AC? Or strength? I guess dex, probably. Though she does use her strength to attack. But at that point I can give her a rapier instead of her mace. we're hoping that later down the line she's going to be using cantrips rather than... Plus, now that she has Produce Flame, technically I don't need to hit with her mace anymore. So I might as well just do this, right? Just put her dex to 14. Because the only thing that will like make me change my mind is if there was like a feat. Because technically I just wasted a point on Gale. Yeah, this is fine. Just do this, get like 18 wisdom, 14 dex. Increase her AC to... with half plate, 15 plus 2 from the shield, 19, so... Let's just do that. And then we just need Asterion. And Asterion I'm gonna think about. Because I think Asterion, an argument can be made to do something different.
What to do? Alright, time to skulk about. Never wanted the easy path.
Oh, now he levels. Shh.
I'm trapped.
God damn it. Alright, level up Asterion. For Asterion, I have to think. Because... Alright, let me see. Dex 17. First of all, I'm pretty sure... Is there a... dexterity increase? Yeah, I'm not giving you armor proficiency with something that you already have, buddy. Make something I can use. Mobile. Mobile's good on him, though. The problem is I really don't use... Yeah, and medium armor's not worth it. So, I'm gonna be honest, the only thing that I'm really heavily considering here is this. Is alert. That's the only one I'm really considering on Asterion. Because here's my reasoning, right? +5 bonus to initiative puts him at a +3 plus advantage from assassin +5 puts him at a +8 with advantage. Which, if you think about it, you know, oh wait, that's not a thing. Oh, you just have advantage on attack rolls. Anyway, the only reason I'm thinking about this is because it would allow him to have higher initiative and pretty much get 2 turns. Not even counting the normal attack outside of combat that he gets. Which means I get like 3 attacks 90% of the time in front of everybody. And he can't be surprised. Which means if there are... Because they wouldn't put this feat in if that wasn't a thing. Right? That's like the only reason I'm thinking of picking up alert here. The problem is I'm going to be lagging behind with my dex, which means my AC stays at 15. Then again, the question is, do I care? Because Asterion's idea of combat is go in, shoot, and then get the fuck out if I have to. And I think at that point, but I'm not going to be getting an additional bonus to my dex up until 19, which means my attack rolls right now are going to stick to a +5, unless I get like a +1 short bow or long bow. The other option is I go for this and I buff up my dexterity and my wisdom. Because then I'd get +2 to perception. And plus... I'd get +2, yeah, and I get +1 AC. I think because... No, I think this is still better. Because the problem is, like, on a solo character, because I am thinking about that for the future, right? On a solo character, I think I'm gonna need alert relatively early on, just because you want your character to be able to, you know, not get surprised and just get one shot. And I think you want that pretty early on. But here, where I technically have 4 characters, the odds of them one-shotting me in a surprise are pretty low. So I think this is fine. Plus this increases his perception by another one, which I just like in general. And then by level 6 we're going to get expertise. We're going to put that on perception as well. So yeah, we'll stick with this. Gives me a +1 to my attacks as well. I think that's kind of worth it. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Quick step.
Okay. What the fudge? What is going on? Am I in a constant state of being blinded? Is that what we're saying? Okay.
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Can you guys, like...
Can't you see the inn is burning? Help, or get out of the way!
I was honestly hoping I'd get an option to do that properly, but okay.
So that's progress.
Oh, this is gonna be shit, in it? If I'm gonna keep on being blinded.
Mine most
Why are you running through the flames? What are you doing? Dumbass mother bleepers. You guys are doing great, I swear.
That door is like a cork. Satan will be served a firestorm.
I'm very happy you guys are doing so bloody well.
Someone help!
I should have just gone in with one. Holy crap. Where the hell is Asterion? No, no, no! Wait! No, 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 no!
Way to the nearest library.
What now? Tread carefully.
I love this, I swear.
Anyone? I'm in
We'll talk about it. I feel like that was really poorly played on my part.
Let's get going.
Gotta be honest. Oh, this actually works for heroism. Good to know.
I can't move. Someone help!
Should have probably seen that coming.
A long way to go still.
Okay, where is everybody?
In here!
You're... I get the sense you're all still on the top floor, so that's great. Where's Gale? Gale's over there.
Well,
Okay.
let's move.
I am definitely taking a long rest after this.
I must keep going.
Not now!
Dude, what are you... Damn it. Gareth.
Up now. Another step forward.
Okay, let's move everybody
Immediately.
over there for a second.
I might.
Because I've already killed the person in here, apparently, sadly enough. Not a good job, but hey, who cares? I mean, they probably care, but, you know. Can I... I'll just blast this.
Death won't take me yet.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Probably. So, piss off.
The gods are watching me. I'll take that.
Okay. What do you mean can't get there? Oh, come on. Just jump down?
When we would be reckless, teaches certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
She actually jumped down? Please tell me she didn't. Also, please tell me this isn't on a timer. Can't get there. Why not?
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, let's have a look. Is there a way... I could just jump down, that's true, but let's maybe see if there's a cleaner way to do this. Eh. We're fine. We're fine.
Fresh air. At last.
That went well.
This is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the Manor and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid.
Uh-oh.
Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Yeah. Who's Duke Ravengard?
The invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city's collapse is certain.
Oh, can he get me
I
in?
fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
Sure.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity.
You can probably get me into Baldur's Gate
You
then.
should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can.
Hey.
Fist, to work.
Ooh, reward. The Sparky Points. The Jolt Shooter. Is that a longbow?
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
And the Spell Sparker, which is a quarterstaff. I kind of mostly want to know Astarion. He does have proficiency with this, right? As a yeah, he has proficiency with longbows. So this is definitely worth, and this is also with like the lightning charges. So it's already... Oh no, it's not a +1 weapon though, but it just gets lightning charges. So whenever the wielder deals damage using this weapon, they gain 2 lightning charges, which means their next attack has +2 and deals 2 lightning damage. Which probably it'll be like you attack and then each turn you lose 1 charge, so then you switch and you go to your next. So this is almost definitely worth it. This is a trident, not a big fan. And this would be a quarterstaff, so I actually think we're just gonna go with the longbow, because not just because of that, but also because now we actually have a longbow, which I think 18. What's the range on a short bow? 18. Really? They have the same range? Oh, okay. But we can switch to a more powerful bow now. So that's good. That's really, really good. Alright. Okay, that went,
Is that blood? No,
Great God,
never
help.
mind.
Allow us peace in
surprisingly poorly.
Teach us care
Swift as
when
my
we would
feet
be
can carry me.
reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken,
There's not like a... Oh, wait. Yes! Exactly what I was looking for. Okay, Joaquin's Rest. Nice. I was looking for a teleportation circle. Because now we can go to another one. AKA, we can go back to the Emerald Grove. And the reason for that is I want to sell some stuff. And then I want to take a long rest. And then from there on out, we'll continue looking into Joaquin's Rest and the rest of the area. So nice. Nice, nice, nice.
More goblins. What's next?
For a second there, I thought you meant that there were more goblins that were actually actively showing up at that moment and I was about to be rolling initiative again. I'm also very curious if KARLACH and WYLL have already ripped each other's head off. Because that would be hilarious. Hey, dude.
Need anything else?
Yes. I need to sell you stuff.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
I wasn't gonna buy all your shit, I was gonna sell you shit. Dude, chill. Don't worry about it. Or do, I don't really care. I don't need scale mail, don't need leather, don't need leather. Don't need padded, don't need simple, don't need Morningstar. Let's keep one just cuz. Let's keep one just cuz. Daggers can go. Short bows can go. Short sword can go. I'll probably sell one of these javelins at this point, let's be honest. You want a stuffed bear? Can have that. Can have the ink pot. I want to keep a lot of these magic items around for other stuff. I need candles for anything? It'd be weird. Which actual money do I have? 1197. God. Pretty good. You have anything new, by the way? No, you don't. You still have the same. Spell Thief. You're gaining a level. Oh, no. Right. I ended up not buying this because this was if I landed a critical hit with Spell Thief. Which, again, not Arcane Trickster. So, yeah. Is that chainmail +1? Is that leather? Oh no, but I already have Drow Warmer. It's fine. That's chainmail +1. And superior material. 647 for 1 IC and 1 less slashing damage. That is not bad though. Oh, that is not bad. Oh, I'd like to buy that. 647, and I'd lose 26 something? I'd like to buy it. Just to get, like, you know, some. Buy a little bit of food in the meantime. Fuck it. I have money. Let's go. Put on the +1 chainmail. And that way we can now sell the chainmail that we took off. Oh, we get it for 52. Oh, nice. There you go. Other than that. keep Rapier for now. I might... Actually, she needs to switch to a Rapier, so I definitely want to keep this. Right? Yeah. So her mace deals less damage. What? 1d6 plus 3. Eh? No, 1d6 plus 1. What? That was... Okay, sorry, that was weird. I should be doing this. And selling this. Because this is gonna allow her... It's gonna force her to deal piercing, but... It's gonna allow her to deal more if she ever gets into melee again. It's not that good of an attack, but... And again, at this point, Shadowheart's probably... Although that's not 100% true, because she doesn't have a melee attack cantrip. I'd like something like a Shocking Grasp or whatever on her. If that was something that was possible. The rest is just stuff I sold you. What is this? Yes, please. It's food. Shush. I don't know why I'm buying food. It's not like I need it. Sell a bunch of shields. I get the sense at some point I'm gonna need these to like make magical items, but meh, it's fine. For now, it's okay. I have better greatswords at camp, so if I ever switch, I have those. Here, I have a rotten carrot for a gold piece. I'll keep this one around in case I want to switch Astarion to Rapier rather than dual wielding for some reason. I don't know if I ever will, but it's not necessarily bad. Keeping the drought poison though, definitely. I'm gonna keep this around in case I want to switch to Con. Other than that, this is fine. And you don't have anything. Nice. You don't even have money. Huh. Funny. How much am I at money-wise? 9, so 1,000 and like 400 here? 600. So about 1,600 gold pieces. Nice. Doing well. Doing well. Alright. Thank you, Aaron. I can kill you to get your stuff. I mean, Cool.
Sylvanas be with you.
Thank you. It's appreciated. Right. Bought our shit. Oh, we still actually need to talk to Mole, don't we? As I have come to realize. We needed to talk to Mole because of the harpies, I think. Oi! Kid! Oi!
We're going to own that town.
You, me, chat
I
now.
had a feeling you'd be back.
Kinda creepy.
Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Anyway, you want to talk? Talk.
Thought you might need some help with something?
Do, as a matter of fact. Revenge.
Uh-oh.
You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious might. I want to steal
Oh,
that big,
God.
shiny idol they're all chanting at.
And what'll you do with something like
The
that?
important thing
is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune. Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious. Anything else?
Crap.
Anything else? You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
I know how I can probably do it.
Not long until we leave now.
Like, I have a wizard with me who can cast invisibility, and I have a rogue who has a +8 to stealth at this point. Like, I can probably do it. That's not the issue. But if I do that, that's gonna very heavily piss off the druids. And I don't want to piss off the druids just yet, I think. I really never know how to get out of this place. There it is. Okay, so the idea, however, is that I am going to take a long rest somewhere, somehow, I guess. Maybe a little. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I will say I am considering it. Because I think I know how I could do it. I could just use this. I could not Astarion. Well, yes, Astarion. I could just use Gale, cast invisibility on Astarion because I have that spell. Have Astarion sneak up with nobody be able to see him, and Astarion just nicks it. God, it's raining outside. I'm actually gonna close my window a little. But again, I don't think I want to do that now. I think I want to do that once I'm level 5. Because, yeah, but level 5 is gonna be long, isn't it? 3,800 experience to get there. Damn. It's gonna be a while. Anyway. I want to deal with the gnolls first anyway, so... But before all that, let's go to camp and see how these two are killing each other. I will. Me got some splaining to do? Maybe, sometimes? A little? I will.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest.
Oh, what?
His face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
That was not the conversation I thought we were going to have. Yes, Drow set fire to the inn and stole away with the Duke.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father.
Oh.
I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Okay. Aren't you worried? Father's been abducted.
More than worried in truth. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzoberranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot.
Is it weird that I've always said Menzoberranzan, not Menzo?
True souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Okay.
I'm all for it.
Noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices
Does that
must
mean
be
you have
made.
disadvantage on perception checks?
But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Tiny grooves spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone used to confer with distant contacts.
Your eye looks like a sending stone.
A sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
His breathing quickens, his jaw tenses. Will is keeping something from you.
Alright.
Gladly. Anything more we should discuss?
What do you make of Raphael?
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
The right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will?
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
No interest in a devil's deal.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Okay. So, how does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells?
KARLACH's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives KARLACH might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Like, Hi. Will? Okay. Who's the source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Alright. Warlock patron?
You are a warlock. You know about bound souls and frozen tongues. I can only leave the rest to your imagination. Suffice to say, I hunt monsters, devils included, and I will do what I can to quench the coast of their flames.
Okay. So, you don't find it exceptionally weird that there's a KARLACH over here, then?
Why are we slowing down?
Took care of those paladins of Tyr for you.
Did? Wow. That was sound of you. Why'd you do it?
They were agents of a devil. I wasn't going to let them roam the area unchallenged.
You're my kind of people. Wish I could have been there to watch those ignots crumble, but I'm just happy they're off my tail. Then again, facing them down might have put my tin can into overdrive. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
Okay. I'm sorry. How the hells did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
They mean Damon? Tiefling weaponsmith?
A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
Okay. Well... Hi, Starion.
I knew we were a strange band, but a fugitive from the hills? Now that's someone worth knowing. Not that I want to get on the wrong side of any devils, but this KARLACH is a survivor.
I'm a survivor.
I appreciate anyone who opens a conversation with threats of bodily harm.
What do you make of Raphael's deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than
God. There's a cat outside, and it's meowing the entire street together, and I can literally hear it through my headphones. Trading one master for another, you'll be a slave either way.
You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know. I know Cazador, and I'll take anything that saves me from that.
Sure. It's about you biting me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another...
I'm not that kinky. I need to know how we'll feed you in the future.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
Alright. But I'll be watching.
Excellent. Now, shall we go? I'm already feeling a little peckish.
Can I sleep first? God. Needy much?
We may have to increase our camp provisions now that we have KARLACH along for the journey. Those muscles don't run on fresh air, I'll wager. Still, she'll be useful in a fight.
Are we saying that I'm gonna be spending even more? Please no. Okay, no, 80. Thank God. Where is... Wait, who am I missing? Will, Gale. I know we've had everybody, right?
An ally fresh from the hells themselves. Our company grows stranger by the minute. And all the better for it.
Okay. Not really anything interesting I want to ask him about. Alright, let's end the day. And hope that KARLACH and WYLL don't try to kill each other.
One horn! The stink of Avernus! Advocatus Diaboli!
Well, I'll be God's damned. The blade of frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
KARLACH, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Two of you've met before, I can see.
If by met you mean hoofing it through the hells with this fucker on my tail.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are KARLACH, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, KARLACH fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof! Clear as summer sky. It's over, KARLACH. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. KARLACH's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. WYLL shudders with KARLACH's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Stand down, you saw what I saw. KARLACH is not a danger.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
You saw KARLACH's thoughts. She poses no threat to the Sword Coasts.
You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, WYLL. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, KARLACH. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Is it weird that I kind of... Like, they mentioned... Like, Larian mentioned that you can get NPCs to, like, start a relationship with each other. Is it weird that I want to have WYLL and KARLACH, like... You know. Is that weird? Feels weird. Yeah, let's go for it. That seems fun.